to share with you briefly why most beautiful girls are unlucky in relationships or why most beautiful ladies are still single. Every good marriage and every good relationship is a product of hard work, sacrifice, commitment, and a lot of compromise. When you're in a relationship, you don't always do things because it is in your favor. Sometimes you have to do it because it favors your partner for peace to prevail. A lot of mature people know that a lot of good marriages is a product of a lot of compromise, commitment, and sacrifice. But most young, beautiful ladies of today find it difficult to compromise, to make commitments, and to work on things that needs to be worked on. So when there are challenges in their relationships, when there are problems in relationships, instead of them to find solutions to the problems, maybe seek an advice or a counsel from a matured, groomed, married people, they tend to easily move on or move out of their relationship. When some of these things happen, the problem is that the lady moves out of the relationship only to realize later that she moved out of a good relationship into a bad relationship. So the regret of losing what was good for something that was bad always haunts most of them because they tasted good things before. So when they move into another thing, they always want to experience that same good thing again. But by then, it will not be possible. It's over. When you see any good thing that is working in this life, be it marriage, be it business, be it education, career, anything that anyone is excelling in, just know that a lot of hard work, compromise, commitment, sacrifices has gone into it. So when a lady has too many options and so many guys are pursuing her at the same time, or she's getting attention from so many men out there, who some of them are even richer, wealthier, more successful and handsome than whoever she is with at the moment, she tends to ignore so many things. So when there are challenges, just a little challenge, a little problem, she's ready to move on because someone out there is waiting. So most of them grow up only to realize that they've made a lot of terrible mistakes. Some of them find it difficult to forget about their exes because they realized the good things that that person was trying to bring on board, or how that person was trying to help them to become the best versions of themselves. But because of impatience, because of pride, because of arrogance, most of them decide to move on too quickly when they should have stayed to work on relationships. Most of them have this ideology that what will be, or whatever is meant to be will be. So you can't come and fool me, or you can't come into my life and stress me. Because hey, Charlie, I mean, if you can't do it, someone else is going to do it. So they tend to be in control of relationships. But you see, the big challenge is that no man would like to be controlled. No matter how a man looks, no matter how humble a man is, he wouldn't like to be controlled or bossed around. But most beautiful ladies like to be in control of their relationships. They like to dictate the pace at which the relationships will go because they know that so many people want them. So it's a privilege for them to be with you. When something like that happens, obviously that relationship is going to collapse. Because in a relationship where a lady doesn't want to compromise, a lady doesn't want to submit, a lady doesn't want to stay and work on that relationship, obviously that relationship is not going anywhere. I'm not saying that the problem is only from the ladies. Sometimes too, the men don't treat the ladies well. And no one is also trying to say that marriage is everything or relationship is everything. But as long as you're a lady and you want to get into a relationship, just know that you can't rub shoulders with the man that you want to stay with as a husband. This is one reason why any man that from the beginning you know that you don't have any respect for, don't even start a relationship with that person. If you know that you look at the demeanor, the persona of the person, and you know that I don't have any respect, or I can't respect this man, just don't go into any relationship with that man. Because any man that a lady respects genuinely, she automatically humbles to that man. But when a woman has too many options, where the options out there looks better than what she's currently in, she tends to be in control, move at her pace, and instead of staying to work on things